Now, a 20-year-old woman has complained that she was drugged, abducted in an auto rickshaw and gang raped by two men for 2 days in the Kodad town in the Suryapet district in Telangana. The police has arrested two men that were named by her. This includes the son of a local TRS leader. The men have been identified as Sheikh Pasha and is a son of the municipal ward member belonging to the TRS leader Muhammad Khaja. Now, he had an accomplice with him as well, known by the name of Sriram Reddy. The woman told the media that she was abducted at around 9:30 p.m. on Friday, said that she was served a cold drink that is laced apparently with a sedative, and then she was held captive. She was physically beaten and repeatedly sexually abused. When she regained consciousness, she escaped and informed her family, who then reported this to the police. Uma has the details.
So a 20-year-old woman has come to the police station in Kodad in Suryapet district of Telangana, complaining that she was in fact allegedly gang raped by two men over 2 days. She says on Friday night she was going to the house of a relative when she was abducted by two men into an auto rickshaw, and she says she was given drinks that were laced with some kind of a sedative, and she says she was also beaten up and she became unconscious and she was sexually assaulted. The girl has in fact identified and named both these men as Muhammad Ghaus and Sriram Reddy, both of who have been taken into custody by the police. One of them happens to be the son of a local TRS leader, a ward member, a councillor, we are told, and the police now investigating the details of what this woman has revealed to them, and she says that she was kept inside a residential house where subsequently when she regained consciousness she was rescued by her brothers, and she told her ordeal to her family, after which the police complaint has been lodged.
All right, well, joining us on NDTV, we have Mr. Bachu Srinivas, leader of the TRS, and Dr. Shravan Dasoju, spokesperson of the Congress party. Thank you both very much for being with us. Mr. Srinivas, to you first, this is very embarrassing for your party, the fact that one of your leader's sons has been accused of such a heinous crime.
See, the issue which has happened is already people who are involved in this issue arrested and they have taken into the custody. The government is going to take the action against them, whatever as per the law and constitution, they will be punished. And earlier, whatever the incidents happened in Telangana state, Telangana government has responded. Telangana government will respond very immediately in case of any woman or only the government where it started the she teams and such favorable things to the female gender. But the most unfortunate thing that it is happened, which should not happen. Definitely, the government is going to take an action. Already that action has started. They are going to be punished. Whoever they may be, they belongs to the TRS leader's son or BJP leader's son. First, we are the humans. She raped very sadly, and I don't want to speak about the situation, what is happened there. And the things which are happened is very sad, and the government is going to take an action. This is what the government is strictly stand on this issue especially.
All right, Dr. Shravan, do you...
I feel very sorry that Telangana, the state of Telangana is being discussed on a national channel for a wrong reason. Quite unfortunate. Two is, this is not one of its kind of incident that has happened. As per the National Crime Records Bureau, NCRB records, it clearly indicates that Telangana is on the upsurge in the entire South India in terms of the crime on women and children. Almost in 2020, there is a record of 17,791. Now, the reason being why this kind of atrocities happening on women and children, why rapes are increasing in Telangana, in Hyderabad, in Cyberabad in particularly, is because, one, I think there is a failure of the police. Police is quite busy in protecting the convoy escort services to the TRS leadership, MLAs and MPs and the ministers, than providing the proper policing, number one. the she teams that they have constituted is quite insufficient, and they also have completely failed in their job. 3 is, I think there is no speedy redressal mechanism. I would say the effective speedy redressal mechanism in place. As a result of that, these people are feeling absolutely scot-free, and TRS leadership is involved in this kind of things is certainly quite blatant, and the stringent punishment should be taken. I want to take one more second to complete is, why is that there is a increase on in terms of the atrocities on women, or in terms of rape or any other atrocities, is because it can be squarely related to the kind of liquor menace and the drug menace that is prevalent in Telangana. From a 10,000 crore worth of liquor economy, today is now almost about 30,000 crores of money that is being contributed to the Telangana state budget. That is the kind of, every nook and corner, there is a wine shop, there is a pub. As a result of that, every time the youth are intoxicated either through drugs or through liquor, and after consuming this kind of liquor and then ganja, most of the
irrespective of the proliferation of liquor shops, the enforcement of law and order has to be, the enforcement of the law has to be different. I mean, the two issues surely, can't be viewed from the same angle. We're talking about a heinous crime that has taken place here against a woman. But, Dr. Shravan, respond to what Mr. Srinivas has said, because Mr. Srinivas, I beg your pardon, please respond to what Dr. Shravan has said, because he raises a very serious allegation saying there has been an overall increase in crime against women, and now with the TRS leader's son being accused in this case, he's holding your government responsible.
Yes, naturally, definitely, we have the responsibility. Because we are in the government, definitely we take the responsibility of the things which are happening in the state. We have ethics and morals to take care of the things. Thing which is happened, either he belongs to TRS son or BJP son. Again, I am saying the same. He is the son of a father who is an indisciplined man. Definitely he will be punished. That thing we can talk about that. But one more thing. He is talking, Mr. Dr. Shravan is speaking about the liquor shops and all. It is no way concerned with the liquor shop and this thing. It is entirely separate. The girl who is already connected with him, and whenever the fellow who called and she has come out and they went out and they have given something in drug, some liquid
there are serious allegations, Mr. Srinivas, against one of your leader's sons. One sincerely hopes that justice is served irrespective in this particular case. A story that we'll indeed track very closely here on NDTV. Thank you both very much for joining us.